Welcome into 5 Reasons to Bet here on the 5 Reasons YouTube channel. I'm Ethan Skolnick. You can follow me at Ethan J. Skolnick and then 5 Reasons Sports. We got Taylor Mathis. You can see her record there, 21-7. You can see Alfredo Arteaga's record. He's still in the hunt. He's like the Dolphins. He's 15-13. It's a good thing he didn't sell off the team at the trade deadline. And we've got J-Rod in a barbershop somewhere. You're in a barbershop. You're wearing a hat. 17-11. How the hell are they going to? Okay, that's what you're working on. I got you. I can't grow that. 17-11. And then me. I don't really know what I am. I was 12-10 going into last week. I feel like I had a good week, but I haven't had a chance to look. So we'll update that next week. We're sponsored, as always, by our friends over at BetUS. We got a new promotion through BetUS, though. Not only you get the 125%, which you can use as soon as you sign up using the code 5, F-I-V-E, but also we're going to be so kind at 5 Reasons Sports. If you simply screenshot to the 5 Reasons Sports Twitter, screenshot your initial deposit, I'm sending you a T-shirt, any T-shirt you want. Some of the players on our library no longer play for Miami sports teams, but many of them still do, and we haven't injured all of them. You may not want the BAM VP shirt, but we got plenty of other shirts too, Jimmy Butler, etc. We've even got a Don't Be a Bleep Hole shirt there on the site. So you can check out the site. You can have any shirt that you want from our merchandise store. Just got to screenshot it that you deposited. You'll get that great bonus. Yeah, there you go. And then and you'll get that great bonus. And then after you get the great bonus, you'll get a T-shirt. All right, so let's do it. Taylor, we're going to let you go first today, okay? Because you're in the lead. This is the new way we do this. You're still leading. If you're going to close the season strong, you're going to be the first pick here when we go. So go ahead. We got Dallas again.
All right, Dallas, starting with the spread.
Yes. No, let's start with the over-under, actually. 46 tonight.
The over-under, so 46.5 is, I guess, what we're saying it is. I'm going to take the over here. Dallas has the most total offense in the entire league right now, and I feel like they're going to have to really play a pass-heavy game because the Saints have one of the best rush defenses in the entire league. So I feel like they're going to stop up Zeke, they're going to stop up Pollard, and I feel like with Amari Cooper back, Dak's going to have to air the ball out a bunch. I like Dallas to score quite a bit. I don't know if the Saints will score as much. We'll see if Taysom Hill plays. But I think 46.5 is too low, so I'm going to take the over.
Alfredo?
Well, and this is a case where all the numbers are pointing in one direction, and usually you want to go in the other way. But the under is 4-0 in the Cowboys' last 4 games as a road favorite. The under is also 9-1-1 in the Saints' last 11 Thursday night games. They tend to play under. They got Taysom Hill playing quarterback. It seems to me they want to take the air out of the football. I don't know where the points are going to come from. Amari Cooper's just coming back. They don't have a running game, the Cowboys, for this one. I'm going to go under. I'm going to go under 46. I think that game gets played in the 20s and kind of close, so under 46.
Yeah, I think it's going to be tight, but I'm going to go under as well. I don't trust the Saints quarterbacking situation at the moment. And again, Dallas is built off of their running game. I'm with Taylor. They're going to have to throw the ball a bunch more in this game. And certainly their Dak is capable, particularly with Cooper coming back. But I think they do enough to win this game. I don't think that necessarily they're going to have to score 30 to do it. So I'm going to go under as well. Jim?
Listen, I want to be contrarian. I want to bet the over because, again, who likes to root for nothing to happen? But, again, we're just finding out Alvin Kamara might not play. Taysom Hill's going to be the quarterback, and he doesn't throw the ball. Taysom Hill's got a bad foot. So, again, I don't know what the Saints are going to do. They couldn't muster any kind of an offense unless you throw some gumbo on the field, some crawfish, some alligator bites, and maybe you can distract some of the Cowboys with some food. I don't know how they get any kind of points, any kind of momentum. And the Cowboys, listen, even though the whole offensive line, all offensive coaches, they all have COVID. You know, Dan Quinn's going to be the head coach who's got Super Bowl experience. Let's not talk about 28-3, please. But I think the Cowboys are in good shape. I like the under. I think the Cowboys are going to score. I just don't think the Saints are going to hold up their end of the bargain. So I'm going to go under 46.
All right, so we got 3 unders. We got Taylor playing the over. This is how it should work because we're trying to chase Taylor down now. We're going to come back with a pick for the game. Again, Dallas, a 6-point favorite at BetUS. check out Booze Bandage.
Click, clap, blast 'em.
Man, that
That
couple's
was
been together a
totally
long
me
time.
the day after Thanksgiving, by the way. After all the carb overload and going 5-1, that was totally me.
I want to know what their secret is. I haven't, I haven't been able to keep a relationship going as long as the two of them have there in those videos. All right, Booze Bandage, use the code 5RSN. Get yourself 25% off and avoid the hangover. All right, we're going to let Taylor off the hook here. I'm going to let Jim start. We got Dallas -6.
Listen, again, -6. At this point, maybe you would want to do a teaser. At this point, I just don't know what kind of offense the Saints will be able to muster. Their defense is pretty good, but again, they're going to run the ball, and that's going to keep the score low to try to keep the Dallas offense on the sideline. So just to be a little contrarian, and the fact that the number has gone up to 6, I'm going to take the Saints plus the 6. Why not? That's the only way I got to catch Taylor. It's the only way I got to keep arm's length between Al and Ethan. No idea here. So I'm going to go Santos. I'm going to go the good times. I'm going to be Tom Benson with the little umbrella on the sideline. I'm going to go Saints plus the 6, and God save the Queen.
Well, I'll tell you this: if they do cover this game, Taysom Hill will get another extension from Sean Payton, just for the hell of it. They'll give him another 4 years not to.
And
play.
by the way, if the Saints actually cover, I'm going to be impossible to deal with. Just so you know.
More so than usual. Alfredo, go ahead.
Yeah, every instinct is telling me yes. You got to take the Saints here. The Cowboys, they're terrible as road favorites, which means, everybody piles on the expectations on the Cowboys because everybody thinks they're a Super Bowl contender every single year. As road favorites, they're absolutely miserable. But this might be the case where Dallas is healthy enough to score enough where Taysom Hill is just, let's face it, he's not an NFL quarterback. Where are those points going to come from to keep it close? Is the Saints defense good enough to keep it close? I'm going against my instincts, but I'm going to say Dallas wins by a touchdown, and a touchdown is enough to cover 6. So give me Dallas -6, although I'm going to regret it. But give me Dallas -6.
Dallas 23-13, so I'm taking the Cowboys also. Go ahead, Taylor.
Dallas is my team.
I know.
And after watching that horrible, sad overtime game on Thanksgiving, I've got to take the Cowboys. Like I said, I feel like they're going to throw the ball more than anything else. And I also like the prop for Dalton Schultz for an anytime touchdown because I feel like we're saying, CD and Amari are just coming back. So he might be a good one to throw to, but I like the Cowboys to cover.
All right. Taylor likes the Cowboys to cover. I like the Cowboys to cover. Alfredo likes the Cowboys to cover. Jim is playing the contrarian on this. And, of course, over-unders. Taylor over, the other 3 under. By next week, I'll figure out what my record is. We got a few weeks left here. And again, BetUS, use that code 5. Send the screenshot to 5 Reasons Sports on Twitter. And we're going to send you a T-shirt. All right? That's the way that this is going to work. Have a good week.